Welcome to the VEX IQ Challenge referee training videos. Our fourth episode is about managing the controller switch. It should first be noted that due to COVID-19, the 2020-2021 competition season will be playing out unlike any other in the history of the VEX IQ Challenge. In past years, 2 drivers would participate in teamwork matches and would be required to hand off the controller around the midway point of the match. This season, to help in the efforts of social distancing, only 1 driver is required for teamwork or driving skills matches. It is completely at the team's discretion whether they wish to use 1 driver or 2. If a team elects to use 1 driver, that driver will operate their team's robot for the entirety of the match, and the rest of this video would not apply. If they elect to use 2 drivers, they should abide by the following rules. VEX IQ Challenge teams will have up to 2 robot drivers at field side for any one match. In both Teamwork Challenge and Driving Skills matches, the drivers use the controller to control the robot. The controller gets handed off anywhere between 35 seconds and 25 seconds remaining in a match, so both drivers have a chance to drive. Although teams practice this, and there are warning sounds at both the 35 and 25 second marks in the scoring software, it's also a great idea to remind teams of this. We recommend saying something gentle at the 35 second mark, such as, "You may now switch." This will remind students of the timeline without making things too urgent or frantic. Then, if it gets closer to 25 seconds, give them a second, stronger reminder. We want refs to be helpful and lenient while aiding in the process to ensure that all controller switches take place within the appropriate time window. If your event has an announcer, he or she may be better suited to handle the switch driver's call. This is something that can be worked out at your local event. In the end, we just want to promote fair play and a positive experience for the teams throughout this process. One other note worth considering is programming skills matches. As mentioned above, the driver switch does still apply in driving skills matches if the team has elected to use 2 drivers. However, since there is no driver in the programming skills matches, there's no controller switch necessary, though teams still may have 2 if desired. That's all for Chapter 4. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other chapters in this referee training series.